Thursday, October 23rd, 2025. This is My Life in Pieces. MLIP, Malip. And I'm talking about how things are going. Things are going at a snail's pace moving forward. I have my creative endeavor on YouTube, seeing as so many have successfully been able to create a life out of creating content and not just creating content, playing games and recording themselves playing games. Who knew this would be something that would be able to sustain itself? Who knew playing video games and broadcasting it to the world would be something that people, like, there would be businesses that would pay you to continue doing that? Who knew? Stopping at Wendy's because I went grocery shopping. My little good job, me. You didn't spend all the grocery money. You're sticking to the budget. Egg BLT. Oh, actually, that's, oh my god, that's right. 5-piece chicken strips. Dill pickle sauce. Oh my gosh, you barely have any time to see these things. All right, so I want a Dave single. That's what I want. It's $4 right now until October 26th. How much is it originally? The Dave single sandwich is $7 originally.
Hi there, welcome to Wendy's. Are you collecting points today?
No, can I just get a Dave single, please?
Care of anything else today?
That's it.
Any napkin fork for you?
Yes.
Okay, you can drive up to the window, please. Thank you.
Isn't napkins like just par for the course? Like, don't they always come in the bag? Am I crazy? Pretty sure that napkins were always a thing. Now they're asking if we want it. See how they feel about taking cash. Look at that crispy fiver. It's Monopoly money. Look at this. Look at this Monopoly money. Are we allowed to show currency on camera? Or is that illegal? Canadian government. All right, hold on. I'm going to pause this thing. $2. Have a good night. Aw, she was messing with me. Aw, she's so playful. Just give me my food so I can go and eat. All right, I'm not going to eat on camera, so I'm just going to park real quick. Even though I got meat stuff in the back. I'm just going to park and eat a little bit and talk. Maybe a little bit. Hold on. It's a good stop right here. Nice weather out. Alright, let's see this Dave single. Look at this. Something feels cold in here. Better be the pickle. Yum. Look at that. Delish. That's a big lettuce. Okay, I'll be back. That is one good burger. What is it? It makes 2 soft pieces, lightly toasted pieces of bun, sugared, a square of meat, a slice of tomato, a frilly crisp of lettuce, ketchup, mayo, a cool crisp pickle, all bundled together in a neat little package. I didn't get a drink, so I had to extra lube this up. With some mayo. Did I get a napkin? They got me questioning whether I'm getting a napkin or not. I don't even have water. Oh wait, no! All my water bottles are empty in here. Oh gosh, okay. All right, I want to talk about what pushed me to make this video. I'm gonna lean over here because like the shadow's making my face look all weird. Look, scar. It's distracting me. All right. I'm not driving. Chillax. I was looking up videos on discussions about industriousness, trait industriousness. That's the personality trait that determines how much effort you put, like how much work, basically your work ethic. Like, are you a hard worker or the complete opposite? If you're high in trait industriousness, if you're 100th, almost no one beats you in terms of like no one's gonna outwork you. The chances are very low that someone's gonna outwork you in your area. If you're, I'm sure there's other things that other factors that go along with that. Like there might be another trait that might bring your work ethic down. I don't know. Anyways, I'm 4th percentile, meaning in a room of 100 people, given 100 people, there would be only 3 people that would work less than I would. And this is a subcategory of the trait conscientiousness. The conscientiousness is broken down into 2: industriousness and orderliness. I'm 74th percentile, very high in trait orderliness, meaning I can't stand to see lack. I can't stand to see when there is something that could be done about something and it isn't done. When there's mess and it isn't tidied up, I can't stand it. So that will push me to do things. My low industriousness will be like, don't worry about it. Put it off till later. It's fine. It's never fine. It's never fine. Things get worse when I just put it off till later. There are certain things that might require like, okay, I have to put that off till later because this other thing is more important, unfortunately. But that's usually because I never took care of it in the first place when I had time and there weren't other priorities to take care of. I don't know. I'm a single dad raising 2 girls. They're already in their preteens. So like, yeah, there's a lot of juggling priorities that I have to kind of like take care of and figure out. I don't know. So I was looking at trait industriousness, seeing what I could do about it, and it brought me back. YouTube, the algorithm brought me back to Jordan Peterson because I watched a lot of Jordan Peterson to try and that has helped me to push my life into a gear that's like, okay, make your life better. But I've always been like that. I've always looked for ways to improve. So when I found Jordan Peterson's content, it just kind of like helped flame that fire of me always trying to improve things. I like to improve things, make things better. And when I notice that they can be made better, then I try as much as I can to learn and push myself towards that. That becomes my goal. So again, it's brought up again, Jordan Peterson YouTube clips about talking about the only way that or what you can do about being low work ethic is to make a plan, schedule your day, schedule a day that you'd like to have. Sure, you have to have like things that you need to do because if you don't, they'll get worse. So work around it. Figure out how much time you have in a day. You need at least 8 hours of sleep if you want to have great sleep. I don't care about what you're talking about. I don't care about the outliers. Like, oh, I don't know, I only need 5 hours. Oh, I need 12 hours. I don't care. Just take the number 8 because it's you can easily divide a 24-hour day into 3 chunks. We're 3, right? We're body, mind, and soul or something like that. So let's just go with 3. Let's just put it there, okay? An egg has 3 layers, okay? Stop. Let's not talk about anything else but let's just use 8 hours is gone to sleep. I don't care when you do it, but 8 hours would be good. You need 7? I don't care. Fine. That's good to you. Good for you. Have 7. Have less. Have more. Whatever. But at least 8 hours in this example is gone. So that leaves you with 16. 16 hours to do everything that you want to do and include the things that you need to do. You have debt. You need to work. You have to go buy groceries. You have to put that down in your calendar. You probably take you on 2 hours to complete groceries from planning. If you do meal planning, which I want to, but I keep, I don't if I don't see it on a board, which is why I came out here in the first place. I went to Superstore so I can get things so I can hang up my freaking whiteboard that's just kind of been on the floor for the past month. I finally got a big enough whiteboard where I can lay out everything, all my goals, so I can see them every single day when I sit down on my computer and do my content. Then I can see what the goals are so I can properly jot down what I need to do in a day. So it'll probably take 2 hours if you want to do grocery shopping, from meal planning, writing it down or putting it on your phone, to going to pick up the stuff, bringing it back home, putting it away, chopping up or whatever. Maybe actually bringing it back to the home. That's like an hour to 2 hours, right? And then there's putting stuff away, like prep. If you buy a big chunk of meat, I always buy a big chunk of meat at Costco, $50, and then I slice it up. It takes me about half an hour when I get home to slice it up, Ziploc it, freeze them, and then I have chunks of meat for like a week or 2, which is a pretty good deal if you ask me. I scratched myself at freaking Superstore and I just felt it. Oh, okay, whatever. Where was I? The days. Time blocking. Like, you got to figure out what the things you're going to do in a day, and you have to plan a day that you'll like, that you'll actually enjoy. So the things that you want to do, what do you want to do? Who do you want to be? I want to be someone who's known in the gaming and or content creator sphere. Like, I want to be known for, oh, that's a guy. That guy makes content. He makes funny content. He makes entertaining content. That guy's a great gamer. Like, he's pretty good. That's what I want to be known for. I've been playing games since I was a 4-year-old little frick. Playing motherfucking Nintendo, playing Contra, shooter games when I was 4 or 5. So that's what I love. I love shooter games. Even my dad played those shooter games with me once in a while. So it's like it's ingrained in me. Like, I love the dopamine effect is shooting and giving me happy emotions when I play shooter games. I just love them. Okay, since my childhood. And 30 years later, okay, here I am. So that's my goal. That's what I want to be. I want to be a known content creator, a known shooter, I guess, in the upper echelon of like shooter games. I want to make at least top 10%, and that's going to require a lot of time. In fact, I did the math. I was doing it with my oldest daughter today, this evening. I was like, okay, what does it require? 10,000 hours of actual dedication to any particular craft will make you exceptional. You will be able to outplay most people in that area if you put in 10,000 hours of dedicated 10,000 hours. And I did the math, and that dedicated means you don't just do it blindly. You do it, you review it, whatever that is, review your time spending that day of that activity and see, where can I improve just a little bit, 1%, 2%, 3%, whatever, just a little bit. And then try to do that, keep doing that day after day until you notice, oh, I've improved in this one area that I wanted to improve just a little bit. That's great. Now do it again. Now you say, okay, I've improved that. Is there somewhere else that I can improve? And you keep doing that for 10,000 hours. That's 11 hours a day. If you want to do it in 2.5 years. 11 hours a day. You can break that up into chunks. That leaves you, if you're sleeping for 8 and you're dedicating 11 hours a day, if you want to get it done in 2.5 years, of dedicated time to this craft. Like you can do 6 hours in the morning. Like maybe in the morning you do so that's 11. Okay, so 11 is dedicated. You have that on your schedule. However it looks. Broken up into 3 chunks, broken up into 2, or if you're a crazy motherfricker, all in one go. That's a recipe for burnout, I think. But I'm sure some people have been able to do that. So what is that? 11, 10, okay, 8, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That leaves you with 5 hours to do whatever else the frick you want with your day. And you need. So you need a shower. You got to take care of yourself. You got to eat. So you got to go buy the food or order it, however you do it. And then that's like three hours. Maybe an hour or 2 dedicated to a loved one if you have one. And that's it. And you do that every single day for 2.5 years, and you will be exceptional at this one thing that you're trying to do. But what you got to figure out, what is it that you want to be? What is it that you want to do? And so that's what I'm doing, and that's why I'm doing this. And this is part of this is going to the channel, My Life in Pieces. But I'm also going to upload it to my main channel. Maybe it might help motivate somebody else. I don't know. But if it does, hey, power to you. Does your thumb go all the way back like this? Or does it just stop right there? God bless you. Eat well. Drink water. Get sunlight first thing in the morning into your eyes. Not like don't look directly into the sun, obviously. Duh. But like get some sunlight on your skin first thing in the morning. If you have it, just go outside for just a second. That's it. That's it for now. That's it for this one. Yeah. And I don't know if this is going to be a daily thing. I'm going to try. We'll see. It'll be like a journal log or something. But yeah, guys, if you want to see more content like this, if you're watching from my main channel, my gaming channel, check out this channel. That's going to be, this is going to be all more daily on the channel that I have called My Life in Pieces. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. Okay. Anyways, that's it, guys. That's what I want to talk about. Industriousness. You can change it, even if you're a very low in the hierarchy of hard workers. I can do it. You can do it. We can do it. We got this. All right. See ya.